what other good advice do you have for young people who want to rise to the top today?
I've had experience with young people for now going well into the third decade and then some. Some of my students now, I look at them and they are among the most remarkable, successful people you know. Some you would know by name, and I take great pride for that association. And I ask myself sometimes, what do all these people have in common? I don't sort of believe that sort of millennium generation this, but what do they really all have in common? And I think what they have in common is they can go the distance. They can go the distance. They were not necessarily the brightest, but they can go the distance. And they also had in common something else. They spent a lot of time worrying about their social skills. And I'm not talking about how are they in a party. Right. I'm talking about how empathetic they are. One of them recently said to me, in meeting my undergraduate, who runs a major, major, major corporation, he said that the one lesson he's learned is always to keep the intentions of others, no matter close to him. And it's a strange life. But they understood social, where they are, how to socially relate to other people. I think that my advice would be to young people coming out now is, first of all, you don't have to be so cool. I mean, I'm serious, you don't have to be so cool. Sincerity will take you a long way. And you also don't have to be so fast. You know, when you work with people like me, okay, we're not as cool and we're not maybe as fast, but you know, and we did have a period about 2 years when we were about 20 when we were, but that passed quickly. But that said, you know, learn to listen a little. Even if you have something to say, learn to listen. You know, I mean, speed is not really everything. You know, and the other thing is, be open. I mean, we talked about mentoring before. What about you being open to being mentored? If you want to create a partnership with someone, it's as much in you as in the others. So these little things, slow down. You know, you don't have to be so cool about everything. So be cool in your life. I love cool. I mean, I have a bunch of New York hipsters working for me, and I live in Chelsea, and I'm more, you know, and we got this great cool setting here, and that's fine. But take your time. Breathe a little, listen to other people, you know, and then move ahead. I guess this whole notion of just working on that level, and at the same time, don't lose focus of where you're going. Keep that focus and go the distance.